Hi guys, and welcome to a short demonstration of Staker, the new free-to-play game from APAT. So if we start with login, you'll register through your Facebook details. Once you've done that process, it's just a matter of logging in every time you revisit the game, and there you see it just comes in instantly. We're going to enter the game, and we go through a series of steps. The first step is to choose our event. So as you can see, we're doing a lot of World Series of Poker activity, our Summer of Staker. So I'll pick the 7-card stud event, event number 3. We'll just proceed on that. And now we choose our players. So this is an interesting piece. So let's say I want to search for John Esposito. We just type the name. We hit enter and you can see the Espositos come up. So I can click on John to confirm that this is in fact the player I want to stake. I can also see some of his key profile stats from the Hendon Mob. I can click through to see his full profile from the Hendon Mob, or I can just press plus here to add him to my staking slip. Okay. Now at this point I can see that my balance available in this event is just under £3,500. So I'm going to put £350 against John Esposito. I'm going to choose another player also. So if we do that, and then if we type in when, let's see if we can find Men the Master. And here he is, Men the Master. Let's add him to our staking slip as well, and we'll take the same amount in men. So if we now stake, we go through to our confirmation slip, and you can see that we've added 350 and 350 against Men Wen and John Esposito. Our share is 5% of both of those players. We can confirm now, and that's it. We've placed multiple stakes on players at the stud event in the World Series of Poker. You can challenge your friends, you can start a new stake, you can view the leaderboard. Okay, let's just look at some of the menu items that we have here. Well, first of all, staking record. This screen will show you your live stakes, so stakes that are in play. And as you can see, Men Wen, John Esposito, they've been added to my live stakes. So they're currently open and about to go into play. And down here you can see, way down here, I've got a lot of stakes in play. You can see previous players that you've staked, the share, how much they won, and what your profit was. So as you can see, my record is pretty tame at the moment. Tame to bad, I would say. Let's go back. You can also click through to see results. So when the stud event finishes, it will appear as a link here. So you'll see the physical event with a click through to the actual result, again on the Hendon Mob. And you can see a list of staker results. So that is our fellow users, the guys that you're competing against, who's won what in which event. That'll be there to you as well. The leaderboards page is perhaps one of the most interesting on the site. Here you've got a series of filters. So for example, if we filter by the stud championship, there we go. You can see a list of stakers and how much they have staked on the event. So here I am with 4,200 staked, and here you can see in this side a list of the players that have been staked. So right now the most money has been staked on Max Pescatore, so 4 stakers are on him for just over 12,500. And you can see a bunch of players have been chosen there by the stakers. When an event is finished, then you'll see an accurate leaderboard both for the poker players and the stakers. So the actual results will be published in those leaderboards, and the top 10 of each leaderboard will win a prize for every event that we're posting through the summer. That's it. How to play, sign out. You guys won't see admin on your console. One other thing that I think I would like to show you, if in an event, let's go to 7-card stud again, you're trying to stake a player who isn't in the database, because this database is made up of about 6,000 players. So if your chosen player isn't in there, you do have the option here to add a player. Okay, so you can select that. You can type in the player's name, his country. You can add a Hendon Mob link if you have one, or you can add a Facebook page link. So this might be one of your friends, this might be yourself. If you want to be involved in the game, you want to send a link to your friends to stake you in the game, you can do that too. Okay, so that's add a player, and that is just to add a player who isn't in the game. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, please post them on the Staker Facebook page and we'll get back to you. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the game and have a great World Series of Poker.